Hi there, my name is Michelle and I am a Norwex Independent Sales Consultant. Thank you so much for watching this demo. I'm going to show you some Norwex products in action and show you how you can clean with just water and Norwex microfiber. So to start off, I wanted to tell you a little bit about Norwex. Norwex was founded in Norway. It stands for the Norwegian Experience, and it's been a trusted company for 26 years now. And Norwex's whole mission is to radically reduce the amount of chemicals in your home by cleaning with just water and microfiber. So you're keeping your family safe, you're keeping your loved ones safe, and you are also reducing your waste. Norwex is huge on helping the environment and being eco-friendly, and you can do that by reducing your waste and using just water and Norwex. So to start off, I wanted to let you know there are 3 ways to clean. You can clean chemically, mechanically, and thermally. Chemically is what we're all used to, and what I myself was used to as well, is going to the store, getting chemical cleaners such as this, and bringing it home and wiping down surfaces, cleaning the restroom, and cleaning throughout the house. Okay, that is the chemical way to clean. The second way is mechanically. That is how you're going to physically remove things from the surface. And I'll give you an image in your head right now on how you can clean mechanically. The third way is to clean thermally. That's like steam cleaning a carpet using hot water or boiling water to sterilize something. That is thermally cleaning. So, mechanically cleaning. Let me go ahead and give you a visual. Say you have a garden, you have beautiful flowers in your garden, but you also have weeds in your garden. So, what do? You can either go in there and hand pick each weed, and that would be the equivalent to cleaning mechanically. So just like your garden, you have a surface. Just like weeds, you have bacteria on your surface. So you're gonna go in there with your hand, which is the microfiber, and remove that bacteria or remove those weeds from your garden mechanically with your hand. Versus chemically. Chemically would be taking a pesticide, spraying those weeds, having them shrivel up, sit there, and then yet you still have to go in there and take them out by hand. So that is how you clean chemically versus mechanically. Chemically, you would be applying something to a surface, bacteria would shrivel up and die and still sit there. And then you would have to wash it off. So that is how you would clean mechanically versus chemically. And with Norwex, we are cleaning out mechanically. We're going in there and physically removing up to 99% of bacteria with proper care and use with just water. So what makes Norwex microfiber so amazing? Well, let me tell you. Norwex microfiber has 3 features that are amazing versus store-bought microfiber. So in order for a cloth to be considered microfiber, each fiber has to be 1/6 the size of a human hair. So that is taking a hair out, and the width of that, you can cut it 6 different ways, and that's how thin a store-bought microfiber cloth is, how thin each fiber is. Versus Norwex microfiber, which is 1/200th the size of a human hair. So again, taking that hair, getting that the width of a human hair, cutting it 200 different ways, that is how thin each fiber is in this microfiber cloth. That is amazing. What that allows you to do is have so much power in this cloth. So that's the first feature, is the size of the fiber. It's ultra thin, and also the construction of it doesn't push everything around. Instead, it's kind of constructed with little capillaries. So what that allows you to do is pick up debris from the surface and it traps it. This cloth, all of microfiber from Norwex, is highly absorbent. This can actually hold 7 times its weight. So this is highly absorbent, and it's going to pick up the smallest debris, the smallest bacteria, and even protein, which I will show you a demo in just a second. The second feature of Norwex microfiber is the density. So because the fibers are so thin, each cloth is densely packed with the fiber. It's densely woven. So what that allows you to do is suck up everything, and it stays in the cloth. And the third feature is going to make Norwex amazing. Okay, the third feature. Norwex has a patent for microsilver embedded in each fiber of the cloth. So that microsilver is in each fiber of this cloth. What that silver does is it inhibits the growth of bacteria inside of the cloth. It inhibits odor, mildew, and mold from growing inside of the cloth. So that is how you can use your cloth for up to 5 to 7 days before having to wash it. You don't have to wash it after every use. The only thing you have to do is just rinse it out thoroughly, hang to dry, and then the microsilver called Backlock is going to do the work for you. And let me show you here on the label. Norwex does have each cloth labeled. This one says Enviro right there, and this says Backlock. So this is the Enviro cloth. It is the E for everything cloth. You can clean your counters, you can clean your bathroom, you can clean the kitchen, the bedroom, any surface. You can actually, there's a mini size of this. You can use it on your hands, on shopping carts, on airplane seats. I mean, you get the picture. Everything, E for everything. So this cloth is labeled Enviro, and then the Backlock is the microsilver. So remember, that acts as the antibacterial agent, which inhibits the growth of bacteria, mildew, odor, and mold from growing inside of the cloth. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a demo. So many of you, I'm sure, are used to using these disinfectant wipes, but have you ever read the label? So on the back, it tells you the instructions on how to use these. I know when I used to use them, I never read the label. I just used them and thought I was good to go. In fact, it tells you have to leave it on a surface for 4 minutes. You have to let it dry. You can't wipe it away. And you also have to wash the surface if that surface is going to be in contact with food. So if you're cleaning a table, your kitchen counters, you're putting food on your kitchen counters constantly. So you have to wipe that away after using these wipes. I know I didn't know about that before when I was using these in the past, a long time ago. Another thing that's really important, and that is a huge red flag, is right here on the precautionary statements. It says hazards to humans and domestic animals. So it clearly states it on this bin that it is a hazard to humans and domestic animals. So I don't know about you, but I would not want to use this in my home, and I do not feel safe using that. Instead, what I can do is just use water and Norwex microfiber. Now I'm going to show you a demo. This is just from a third party. I purchased it directly from the company's website, and what this does is it simulates germs. So lots of restaurants use this, medical fields, and what they use it for is to ensure that things are being sterilized, people are washing their hands correctly, surfaces are being cleaned the way they should be. So it glows under a black light, so you can see here it's glowing, and I'm going to show you a comparison. Let me go in there with a regular disinfecting cloth. So we'll go ahead and hit the lights. And we have this shining here. You can see it glowing. I have my wipe, and I'm gonna go in there as if I'm cleaning the surface, say at work, at a school, in your home, okay? And all this is doing, as you can see, is spreading this around. You can see the streaks, and you can still see the glow germ. Now what I'm gonna do is go in with my Enviro cloth, and it just has water, and I'm just going to show you with one streak how that picks it up. So that Enviro cloth with just water, remember all of those fine fibers and the way the cloth is constructed is picking up everything from the surface. It's removing up to 99% of bacteria from the surface with just water. So I'm gonna go in there and clean half of this area. You see, I cleaned it up with just water, and I'm gonna go in there. I'm moving from table to table using my disinfecting wipes. I'm gonna go back in here, clean another table, but oops, look what I just did. I put that back onto that surface. So look, that disinfectant wipe is just carrying things from surface to surface, so you're not truly cleaning your surfaces. So what I'm gonna do is go in there with the Enviro cloth and remove everything. Look at that. And I'm using that same side. You see that it's on here, it's glowing, and it's not going to stay on this surface because it's not going to cross-contaminate. Still clean. So that is how Norwex is picking up those germs from the surface. You saw it with your eyes. Those disinfectant wipes were just spreading everything around, and the Norwex microfiber is picking everything up mechanically instead of chemically coating everything. It's picking everything up mechanically. Now, I want to show you something else that you might be amazed with. I know I was. I'm sure you will be too. So, I have some raw chicken, and I want to show you how powerful this EnviroCloth is. The other thing that I have is some butter, and I want to bring in the window cloth. Here's the window cloth. It's titled Window. This also has backlock in it, that micro silver, which acts as an antibacterial agent. I'll just fold this up. So these two are going to be amazing together. They're best friends. This is your Bert and Ernie, Lucy and Ethel, whatever combination you want, peanut butter and jelly. They go together perfectly. This is going to be used to remove the bacteria, and this will be used to polish and shine. So you can use this on your faucets, on your chrome. If you have a glass top or a flat top for a stove, you can do that. A glass top for a dining room table. See, under here I have glass. I use this on my glass with just water. No more glass cleaner, window cleaner, or paper towels. You can cut all of that out with just this window cloth and the Enviro. Together, this makes the basic package, and it's extremely affordable. So this comes as a package together. It is an option, and it's in the catalog. So let me show you how I'm going to put butter here on my mirror. And so I have my butter here. Get some more. All right. So if you have kids, they have sticky fingers. If you have dogs that are constantly bumping their little noses on your sliding glass doors or whatever it may be, I'm going to show you that the EnviroCloth does not cross-contaminate, and it's going to remove everything. So no glass cleaner, no paper towels. I'm going to remove this butter. But what else? Another thing that I'm going to do is show you that the EnviroCloth is going to remove protein. Now I want to show you a picture. Protein on this scale is actually smaller than bacteria. Here's the protein. Here's bacteria. So according to that image, if I can remove protein from the surface, I feel pretty confident that I can remove bacteria from the surface. So I have two swabs here. They're from a third party. I purchased them from the company as well. And what they have is a scale, a color scale. So if it's green, if this test swab, this tip turns green, that means that it's clean and there is not any protein present. If it is purple, that means that there is protein present. Dark purple means there's tons of protein present. So I have them here. I'll keep them in sight. And remember, I do have my butter here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is get my raw chicken. Everyone knows this is extremely dangerous if you consume this raw chicken. Alrighty. So as you can see here, I have that smear from the raw chicken. I'm going to test the area right there. You can see it shining. I'm going to swab this area. Bring down this okay, and it's already turning gray and it will turn purple. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna go in with the Enviro. You can see right here where I removed the chicken. I'm gonna go in there flat with the Enviro. Okay. I'm also going to clean my mirror. Same side that I used to pick up that raw chicken juice. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is take another swab, and you can see here this one is purple because it was protein. I'm going to swab all over here, swabbing everywhere on this cutting board, on this surface, as well as the mirror where I cleaned. Okay? And as you can see, that is green. So the green means that it's clean. Green versus purple. So this is the one that came back clean after I used just the EnviroCloth and water. And I used the same side, and I tested both the surface and the mirror. Now I'm gonna show you, it's not a faulty swab. I have the one where I cleaned the swabbed from the original chicken on the surface. I'm gonna go in with the swab that was green. Put that in there. Let that mix up. And it's already beginning to turn purple. So it's not a faulty swab. It was green. That means that there was no protein present. And remember, on this image here, protein is showing smaller than bacteria. So feel confident in knowing that the EnviroCloth with just water is removing up to 99% of bacteria from your surface. Alrighty, so I do want to show you the window cloth. So I'll go in there again with my butter. All right, so remember these two, the Enviro and the window cloth, are gonna work fantastic together. So I have my butter. I'm going to remove it with the Enviro, just water. Go in there with the dry window cloth, and then dry and polish and get streakless mirrors, glass, doors, windows, faucets, chrome. It's gonna be streakless with this window cloth. So these two are gonna work fantastic together. And I will set these aside for a second. The next thing that I wanna show you is the dusting mitt. This dusting mitt is going to reduce your waste dramatically. It's gonna save you time, and it's also gonna make cleaning fun. You can have your kids help you. You can even have your kids help you clean with the Enviro and the window cloth because you're just using water. It's safe to use because it's just water. And you saw how it removed all of that protein from this surface. So here's the dusting mitt. Slip it on either hand. It has plush microfiber on both sides. And so what I'm gonna do is use some flour here. Pretend this is dust. And then I will show you how the dusting mitt is going to pick up the flour. Look at that. It picked up all the flour and it's staying put. It's not coming off either. So this is super amazing. I love the dusting mitt because it makes dusting so much easier, and it's machine washable. You don't have to buy any sprays, any other cloths, any disposable dusters. This is it. One investment and you're set for years. So I will set this aside. And I want to show you something else. This is called the cleaning paste. This paste only has 3 ingredients: marble flour, coconut oil, and natural soap. This is called the elbow grease in a jar because you can use it on so many things. Outdoor furniture, campers, RVs. You can use this on your oven and it works fantastic on your stove. You can use it on the rubber soles of your shoes if you want to get it really shiny. If you like to keep your sneakers looking nice and white, you can use this on the rubber. This is amazing to take off oxidation on headlights. I mean, so many uses that this cleaning paste has. And I want to show you another demo. If you have kids, maybe they get a hold of a permanent marker or markers in general, what you can do is use your cleaning paste. This is going to be a savior. So you have your cleaning paste. It comes as a solid. in this huge container, and this is gonna last you years as well. I say at least a couple years, depending on how much you use it. I know someone who's had it for 3 years. So depending on how much you use it, you only need a little and it goes a long way. It comes as a solid and it will turn into a paste when you introduce a wet enviro. So I have my permanent marker here, and I'm just gonna get a little bit of my wet enviro, get a little bit of this cleaning paste, see, just a little bit. Look at that, it's already taking this off. And I'm not even scrubbing hard. It removed that permanent marker. So this cleaning paste has so much power packed into that tub, and it's gonna be a safer alternative than anything else that you have in the stores. So that is the cleaning paste and the power of the cleaning paste. Next, you might be wondering, okay, how am I gonna take care of these amazing cloths? You can wash them in the washer, dry them in your dryer. The only thing that you cannot do with those is use fabric softener, dryer sheets, or bleach with your cloths. This is our detergent. It's called Ultra Power Plus, and it does not have any chemicals or any dyes, any fragrances, any SLS, SLES, phthalates. It's also great for the septic system. It works in various temperatures of water, and only a little bit needs to be used for your loads of laundry. You can also dilute a teaspoon of this in 8 ounces of water for an all-purpose cleaner, and it's gonna work great on grout, different areas of your home, and this is how you're gonna take care of your cloths. So this right here can be used for up to 100 loads of laundry, maybe even more if your loads are small. So that is, this is the size of the full bag of detergent. And so what I want to show you here is that our detergent does not contain any optical brighteners, any harmful chemicals, dyes, or fragrances. So this is the Norwex detergent. I just put a teaspoon of this in here and it's completely clear. I'll even put some here on camera so that you can see that it does not have any optical brighteners. What optical brighteners actually do are coat your, they coat your clothes. So I'm gonna put some in here. Optical brighteners coat your clothes and they pretty much just dye them like a light blue. And what that does is it makes your whites seem a little brighter. So here, this is the detergent I used to use, and you can see that it is glowing very bright because it has optical brighteners. Versus the Norwex detergent, which is not glowing, it's only reflecting the color of the black light because it's water, and water is reflective. So this is not glowing because it does not contain any optical brighteners. Our detergent is going to be safe to use on your skin. The previous detergent that I was using is glowing because it has those harmful chemicals, and it only takes 26 seconds for your skin to absorb whatever is on it. So if your clothes are coated with that those optical brighteners or other harmful toxic chemicals, you're absorbing that into your skin, and you could definitely have adverse reactions to those down the line. So the other thing that I want to show you, let me go ahead and go with how to dry. So fabric softeners and dryer sheets are a big no-no with our cloths. Also, I highly recommend not to use them anymore. The reason is those products are highly flammable. So on the box, it does have a disclaimer to not use on kids' pajamas, because in an instant, if there is a house fire, anything that is used with fabric softener or dryer sheets is going to go up in flames very quickly, because the chemicals inside dryer sheets and fabric softener are highly flammable. They're actually linked to benzoacetate is also linked to pancreatic cancer. So you want to use a safer alternative. These are the wool dryer balls. They're 100% wool and they're ethically sourced from New Zealand. What you can actually do is drop some essential oils on here and freshen up your clothes that way. Be sure to use pure essential oils without any synthetics. So what you're gonna do is throw all of these at once inside of the dryer, and they're going to lift and separate your clothes, which means shorter dryer time, and you're not going to be coating your clothes with the chemicals that are in fabric softener and dryer sheets. Those two items can actually clog your air vents in your dryer as well, and they start to break down your clothes a lot faster. So with these two alternatives, these are the plastic dryer balls from Norwex. Both of these are going to last you years. I know of people who have had dryer balls for about 5 to 6 years now. So these are both great options. It's really your preference on what you would like to use. And you will, once again, shorten your drying time with your clothes, and you're not going to be using any harmful chemicals that are just coating your clothes and clogging the fibers. You're going to be using one of these two items here, and they are going to soften your clothes, and your clothes are going to come out wonderful with this and the detergent. So that's how you can take care of your cloths and make sure that they last you a long time like they're intended to. So next, I want to show you this. This is called the Spirit Sponge. It comes in a pack of 2 if you buy it on its own. This pairs up really great with the cleaning paste. You can tackle your oven door, your stove top. These two work amazing together. Another thing that I want to show you are these two items here. This is the kitchen cloth. This one is with the ribbed texture. This has the same power as the Enviro. It does have backlock in it. It is labeled kitchen. These come in a variety of beautiful colors, and they can easily match whatever decor you have in your kitchen. So that is the kitchen cloth. It is highly absorbent, and it's going to remove bacteria from your surface as well. This is the kitchen towel. So this is much larger. You can use these to dry your dishes, to dry fruits and vegetables that you have just washed, and it's going to be highly absorbent as well. The difference between these two is not just the size, and I'll show you a comparison of both. There we go. So the kitchen towel is much larger, but with these two cloths specifically, this one has a ribbed texture, and this one has more of a diamond texture with the Enviro texture side. So you can get kitchen towels and kitchen cloths with this texture, or you can get kitchen towels and kitchen cloths with this texture, the ribbed texture. So there's 2 options for your kitchen. Both of them work great, and both of them come in a variety of colors. So that is for your kitchen. Another thing is this. It's going to cut out your sponges. If you hand wash your dishes, this is going to be amazing for you. This has lasted my family 4 years, and it's machine washable. You can also put it in your dishwasher, and this is very large. What you can do is scrunch it up and use this as your sponge to wash dishes. So you put any dishwashing liquid you want in here, get it to suds up, and then you just wash your dishes. This is going to take off caked on food from your pots, pans, plates, bowls. You can also use it, fold it up if you'd like. This comes in a pack of 2, and this is called the netted dishcloth. It comes in this beautiful blue, and it also comes in a graphite color. So you can say goodbye to stinky sponges that are just harboring bacteria. All you need is this netted dishcloth. So a package that is worthwhile and amazing is the Safe Haven 5. It comes with your Enviro cloth, a window cloth, your dusting mitt, the cleaning paste, and a bag of detergent. This right here is your Safe Haven 5, and it's everything that you're going to need for your home. You can use this with just water, and then this cleaning paste brings just a little more power if you have things that need a little more oomph. Remember, it's your elbow grease in a jar. So, in addition to that, with the Safe Haven 5, you can get the Safe Haven 5 Plus set, and what that does is comes with all of these 5 items plus your kitchen towel, your kitchen cloth, 2 Sperry sponges, and a pack of body cloths. So this right here is your Safe Haven 5 package plus. Now let me go over the body cloth. This is going to blow your mind here. What if I told you you can shower with just water and a cloth? I mean, shampoo and conditioner, of course, but bathe your body with just water. Well, that's what you can do with this body cloth. You're going to use just water and this cloth to clean your body. This cloth has back lock in it, just like the Enviro cloth. It does have the tag that says body and face, and this you can use for up to 5 to 7 days, and you're going to replace your plastic loofahs, replace your body wash, and make some space in your shower, because this is all you need to wash your body, to shave. This is going to replace makeup remover, makeup removing wipes, body wash, shaving cream, face wash. I know people who have had their eczema cleared up with this. I know of people who whose acne has cleared up because of them just using water and the cloth. This cloth, it will leave you feeling clean, leave your skin brighter, feeling brighter. And it's not going to strip your skin of its natural oils. It's going to remove all of the bad bacteria. Remember, that Enviro cloth did remove the protein from the surface. This is the same concept. It's just softer and more plush than the Enviro cloth. So it's just constructed a little differently, but the fibers are as thin as the Enviro cloth. It has the back lock in it, and this is going to lift and remove that bacteria from your body. So that is how you can shower with just water and the body cloth. So next I want to show you the Superior mop system and tell you why it's so superior. It is the last mop that you'll ever need to buy, and it's going to dust, mop, store beautifully. It's going to be just amazing in your home, and I'll show you why in just a moment. So this head has 360 degrees of rotation. So that is awesome, that you can get into crevices, get in and out of different areas. What's really cool is that this head actually locks into place so that it can only move up and down. What that allows you to do is dust your walls, dust your ceilings. If you have huge windows, you can actually wash your windows and polish them up with the mop head. So this is versatile. I'm going to unlock this, and I'm going to show you. It just attaches through Velcro. This is the dry pad. It's going to dust for you. I showed you earlier how that dust mitt picked up all of that flour, which, you know, was the dust on your, you know, dressers, on in your home. So this attaches through Velcro. What you can do, since the pad is bigger than the base, this is intentional, you actually fold this over and get your baseboards as you're dusting. So you can actually go along, dust your baseboards, dust your floors. This is machine washable. See, just detaches through Velcro. This is the wet mop pad. You're going to use this with just water. So kids can use it, it's safe to use, it's easy to use. This is the tile mop pad, and it has a texture on it that's going to get really between those tiles inside of that grout, and you're going to use this with just water as well. So with this mop system, the handle is adjustable. So let me show you. Just twist this little knob here, and it extends. Tighten it by turning it the other way, and look at that difference. So I am 5 feet, so this is very tall. It extends super high. So even the tall people in the house can dust, can mop, and even little ones can help you dust and mop. See? So little ones can help you out around the house. It's easy to handle, and it's going to be safe to use. Another feature that's really amazing is that this mop head actually comes off, and I want to show you this. It's called the Enviro wand. This can be used to dust on top of the refrigerator, on top of bookshelves, entertainment systems. It has chenille nubs on one side and then a soft microfiber side to dust. This does come with a handle. It is flexible, so you can get your ceiling fans. But what's really awesome, the handle comes off and you can switch it out and attach it to your telescopic mop handle. So you can really get those ceiling fans. You can get the light fixtures like the ones I have up here. You can get air vents. You can reach anything with this mop handle and this Enviro wand. And if you spritz a little water, that's gonna be a little, it'll help you out a little more with attracting all of that dust. So with this mop system, you're only going to need this base and this mop handle. So you can just attach this here with these little buttons. You just press those and then it easily comes out. This is everything that comes with the Superior mop system. It's the base, the handle, the wet pad, and the dry pad. So there are 3 ways that you can get this. You can purchase it and it's worth every penny. You can host a party and you can try to earn some Norwex dollars towards this mop system or anything else that you've seen throughout this demo or anything in the catalog. Or you can become a consultant like I am and it's in your starter kit. And this mop has been amazing in my home. It's easy to use and it actually makes dusting the floor a lot more fun than it used to be in the past. One other thing that I want to feature in this demo is this rubber brush. So this is going to be amazing for your dusting mix and for your dry mop pad. So, oh, this is so soft too. So what you're gonna do, say you're done dusting the floor, you're going to get this rubber brush and just brush everything directly into the trash can. And you can remove everything. You don't have to get your hands dirty. You don't have to get dust all over your fingers. You can just directly brush it into the trash can. And this, the rubber brush is going to work amazing with the dusting mitt as well. You can, dust and then put everything directly into the trash can. So I hope that you were able to learn something with this demo, and I hope that you have been intrigued by the products that I've showed. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to make recommendations or answer any questions that you have. If you're looking for a particular product, I can explain the features of that product with you. And if you're also interested in hosting, we can definitely do that. Let's get you some free products with hosting a party. Or if you want to become a consultant and join my team, there are also incentives to that. It is only $9.99 to join as a consultant, and you get a lot of freebies along the way. So I hope that you had a great time watching this demo. Again, my name is Michelle, and thank you so much for watching. So next I want to show you the Superior mop system.